Yes, good evening. So, April being Alcohol Awareness Month, I'm taking this chance to talk to mothers and parents who I believe are almost, if they're not my age mate, they are almost, or they were born between the age of 1970 to 1980. And these are the parents who currently have either they have their children who are about to join college, or they are already in college, maybe because for various reasons, they are already there in college. Others could have finished and they are just at home. Mm. And since we want to take care of the future of our generation, as I have said, and I mentioned that I was specific talking to the people who now align to me, they are aligned to my vernacular, that our men have indulged into alcohol and they are drinking alcohol day and night, and that has messed them up. And with that now worry of seeing men, adults, taking alcohol like that, we fear for our youth, we fear for our teenage, and we don't want our children to get to that state. Remember, this child who is now between 15 to 25 years, if they start indulging into substance like marijuana, they start taking alcohol, that affects their brain development, that affects their academics. So that means this is a child who will go to school or maybe go late or doesn't go, they will abscond school. The very important days when they're supposed to be maybe even attending to do an exam, they fail because they've spent a night in a nightclub, they took alcohol or they bought them and they took them in the rooms. So for us parents now, what is it we are doing in our houses? We have youth in the house. You set your youth to the supermarket, comes with vodka, comes with all those kinds of wines and spirits. You know them. Jameson, they come with them in the house and we don't even talk about it. We will even give them to sip, thinking that now since they have done Form 4, now they are adult. But remember, there is one part of their life that they have not handled. They have not gone to create their future. They have not gone to a college to create their future. You are enjoying because you already have a future. You already created your life and you're living in your life. This child is yet to live in his life. If you destroy your child by every time you have an occasion, you want to go out, every time you have an event in the house, you want them to taste, and you serve that alcohol to your child. You are ruining your child's future. And as I said, is that we are going to have a generational gap because these men are going to be influenced or they are going to be damaged by this alcohol. It affects even to an extent of affecting the sexual performance. And these are men then who later in life they will not even get families. Remember, they have been taking alcohol. So we have to be very deliberate on the things we are doing in our houses with our youth, with our teenage boys and girls. And it is even bad when a girl involves herself in alcohol because remember, alcohol needs to be diluted. And statistics have shown, or studies have shown that women have more fat volume or fat body mass than the men. The men have fluid or water or muscles that contain fluid. And so whenever they take little alcohol, it is diluted as soon as possible. But for women, it is not. The fat does not dilute that alcohol. So it is going to stay in the bloodstream. So it is going to affect their life. So we have to be to be very deliberate, please. Thank you.